Hello, welcome to class. Today, our topic is Africa's climate, vegetation, and landforms. Africa's climate, vegetation, and landforms. So, today we're going to learn the meaning of climate, vegetation, and landforms. Okay, so that's what we have for today. Now let's get started. What is the meaning of climate? Climate is the average weather condition of a place over a long period of time. Climate is the average weather condition of a place over a long period of time. Vegetation refers to the types of plants that grow in a place and how they grow. Okay, that is what vegetation is. Now let's look at the types of vegetation that we have in Africa. So we call it vegetation and climate in Africa. There are three major types of vegetation in Africa. We have the desert, the rainforest, and the savanna. The desert, the rainforest, and the savanna. A desert is a hot and dry place with little or no rainfall. A desert is a hot and dry place with little or no rainfall. Okay, now this is the Sahara Desert. It is the hottest desert in the whole world. Okay, it is the hottest desert in the whole world, and it is also the hottest desert in Africa. There are some other deserts in Africa like the Kalahari Desert and the Namib Desert, but the hottest desert in Africa and in the whole world is the Sahara Desert. Okay, now let's go over to rainforest. A rainforest is an area that has lots of rainfall and lots of trees and plants. An area with lots of rainfall and lots of trees and plants is a rainforest. Now, this is an example of a rainforest. You can see the many mighty trees we have here because of the rainfall, because of the abundance of rainfall. Okay, now the next one we have is a savanna. A savanna is a place that has lots of plants and animals. Okay, any place that has lots of plants and animals is a savanna, and some parts of a savanna may have more rainfall than others. The parts with more rainfall are used for farming, while the parts that have less rainfall are used for cattle rearing. Now, this is an example of a savanna. Now let's go over to the meaning of landforms. Landforms. Landform refers to the shape and height of the land. Landform refers to the shape and height of the land. Okay, so let's look at the landforms of Africa. In Africa, we have different landforms. We have the mountain regions, we have the plains, and we have the plateau. Okay, so now let's look at mountains. Okay, we have mountains in Africa, and the highest mountain, this is the highest mountain in Africa. It is called the Kilimanjaro. It is called Mount Kilimanjaro. It is the highest mountain in Africa, and it is located in Tanzania. There are also some other mountains in Africa apart from Kilimanjaro. For instance, we have the Atlas Mountain. Now let's look at the meaning of a plain. A plain is a flat area of land. A plain is a flat area of land. Now this is an example of a plain. Let's go over now to a plateau. A plateau is a land that is high above the sea level. A plateau is a land that is high above the sea level. This is an example of a plateau. Now let's go over to the rivers and lakes in Africa. The rivers and lakes in Africa. Africa has many big rivers and lakes. It has some of the biggest rivers and lakes in the whole world. Okay, now this is the river Nile. It is the longest river in Africa and in the whole world. The longest river in Africa is the river Nile, and it is also the longest river in the whole world. Okay, you can see another picture of the river Nile here. Okay, we have some other important rivers, some other big rivers in Africa, like the Congo River, Zambezi, Limpopo, and Orange. Okay, now let's look at the lakes in Africa. The biggest lake in Africa is the Lake Victoria. This is the picture of Lake Victoria, and it is the third largest lake in the whole world. So the biggest lake in Africa, which is Lake Victoria, is the third largest lake in the whole world. Okay, now let's go over to the animals that can be found in Africa. There are over 1,590 different kinds of animals in Africa. Okay, so these are pictures of some of the animals that you can find in Africa. This is a lion, this is a crocodile, this is a tiger. These are just few of the many different animals you can find in Africa. Okay, so today we have learned about the meaning of climate. Okay, the meaning of climate, the meaning of vegetation, the meaning of desert, the meaning of plateau, okay, the meaning of rainforest, and so many other things. Okay, and we have also learned about the biggest lake in Africa. We have learned about the the highest mountain in Africa, okay, and so many other things. So, with that, we have come to the end of the class. Thank you very much for being a part of it. Bye bye.